The SASA Community Project started in December last year with community engagement activities in 3 communities within the city. Kaugere, Hanuabada and Morota communities were involved in the SASA activities, where the communities signed partnership certificates with PSI to prevent violence against women. This was followed by 4-day training in February this year, where 125 participants were certified as community activists. With the launching of the pilot program today, PSI will assist the activists to prevent violence against women as well as addressing issues in their communities.
The activists will be engaged in learning how to use various tools that allow them to conduct activities within their communities to start the process of people starting to think about, is violence normal? And have some critical reflection around that, because the whole aim of SASA is to shift community norms from ones that accept violence and accept it through their silence to a community that actively works to prevent it but also to support survivors.
Prior to the launch, the activists from the 3 communities engaged in group activities where they were able to identify certain social issues that are affecting their communities and measures they can take to address these issues.
Strategies on how to approach those with gender-based violence and any social inclusions that we see. With the tools they equipped those who were trained in the workshops to address them, not just to address them, but to prevent them.
Since this is a pilot program, results and evidence from the communities involved in the project will determine how effective the project is in order for PSI to reach out to other communities as well as other centers in the country.
One of the aims of the pilot is to actually test its efficacy in Papua New Guinea. So it's evidence-based, it's been proven to shift community norms and attitudes, behaviours and beliefs in Africa. It's being currently adapted to PNG context, and part of what we're doing is measuring its success. So at the end of the pilot, in the 3 sites in Port Moresby and the 1 site up in Bawani, we will then have some evidence that tells us how effective is SASA, and then, based on that effectiveness, go to scale across the rest of the country.
Patricia Chiamo, National EMTV News.